everyone? Welcome back to Week 10, where we watch the Wizards play the Pioneers in this one. And the Wizards are in 4th place right now in the standings.
So yeah, they're in playoff range. Pioneers trying to get back into playoff range after they lost a ton of games in a row. This game kicking off in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, the Wizards have a good offense also with 37 goals. But let's see if it's enough to beat the Pioneers.
Yeah, Pioneers just came off of defeating the Sharks last week. The Sharks did get a win this week though in the first game, but still good comeback for the Pioneers after they got beat by the Sharks 10-3 in Week 7.
That was a good game. If you want to check that out, just go to Week 9 games and just check that out, as that's a early goal for the Pioneers off the own goal.
Yep, Midi just couldn't position their car good enough. Ended up own goaling that one.
Yep.
But the Wizards are trying to get a goal back here as they're attacking right off the kickoff. Miss it just left though. And Marley has boost.
The Pioneers on an attack now.
Cleared by Outlaw. Outlaw now on a counter. But Marley spawned right there, ready for the ball.
That was lucky.
Yeah, lucky they spawned on that side, not the other side.
Only that could happen with our team, you know?
Yeah, if only we could have a little bit of luck. Instead of getting walked off with 8 seconds left.
And a 0-second goal the week before that.
Yeah, talk about unlucky, but Pioneer's gonna score their second right there. Marley gets a shot past Outlaw.
No boost even, just hit it in. It's 2-0.
Yep. Wizards need a goal here soon. Never want to get shut out in the first half of the game, so they've got about a minute to score before they're in a bit of a bad spot. But which they'll do right there. That's a great play off the backboard.
If you guys were watching, the amount of passing going on there off the corner, that was like 3 passes to each other in that one play.
Great
if you look at the play before that. Yeah, that was a great plays.
Yeah, good chemistry for these Wizards players. The Pioneers need to clear this ball. They don't want to be defending for too long at once. Great save on the line by Marley. That's an epic save. And another save right there. And another. 3 saves in quick succession for the Pioneers right there. And they'll be on a counterattack now.
Despite having such a bad defense.
That shot took a deflection.
Just scored that one. That was right off the top of Midi. And Mountain gets it in.
Yeah, technically Midi's second own goal, but that one was less of an own goal because it was going to go in either way.
Last game was pretty scrappy with lots of own goals, hits. They were fighting in that one.
Yep.
Making tons of mistakes.
And the Dragons were able to get a win off of that. And maybe that's the kind of game they need to play, because not a lot of teams in the league play like that. And maybe that gives them an advantage. Mountain at an even 400 points now.
Yeah, and they're at 4 goals now. So 3-goal lead. Trying to pull away from the Wizards.
Yep, they're trying to knock the Wizards out of playoff range.
And get in themselves. Because they have the same exact record as the Wizards. So they could actually be in playoff range by the end of this.
Yep.
Midi, what's Midi doing?
Midi's just sitting there, and it worked. Intimidation, right there.
Just the stare down.
And we were just talking about playoff spots. With the Hornets losing, they'll be 5-5 now, so they won't be a problem for any of the other teams that are trying to get into playoff range, because they can. At least this
That's
week.
annoying.
Which is annoying for us, but we'll come back stronger next week. And win our last 6 games. Make us 11-5.
Pioneers get the clear on that one.
Mountain got a little too much power on it. Marley, though, what a shot. To the top right.
Wow. That felt like that was aimed there, just like perfectly, just and powerfully, just. That one just stayed up in the air, never dropped down.
Yeah, that was a precise shot. What a great goal.
The Pioneers just are pulling away now from the Wizards.
Yeah, 4-goal difference between these two teams right
now. Oh, gets a hit. Let's see if the Wizards can get anything going offensively.
Yep, this last minute they might need their goal difference. They might need to score here just for their goal difference to be a little bit better. Because losing by 4 is not great.
Yeah, Marley has 3 goals, but only 2 shots.
Wow, doing the impossible here.
Yep. He doesn't even have to take a shot. He's that good.
Wow. Outlaw kind of hits it right out to Marley. Marley taking a shot, and that'll be another for the Pioneers. 6-1 now.
So just a blowout here. Somehow the Pioneers defense, despite being the worst defense in the league at 45 goals through 9 games, has somehow won 6-1.
Yeah, and that's 5 goals a game. You do 45 divided by 9. That's 5. 5 goals a game, and they only allowed 1 this game. There could be one here if Marley messes up, but they don't. And they get the clear, and that'll be an easy win for the Pioneers.
A rare defensive game, or maybe just a lack of offense from the Wizards. I'm not sure which one. I mean, they took 5 shots on them, so
yeah, 2 saves
the Pioneers. Something must have changed. I think that's probably gonna put them into playoff range with the 5 goal differential. That's a great turnaround for them. So, more action to come here on RLBS TV, but signing off for now, I'm Jacob.
I'm Harrison.
Who's your team?